In this video, we're going to show you how to log in and navigate LearnBryan. You always start by logging into Bryan Connect first. Once you're logged in, you can use the LearnBryan link located under University Links over on the lower right-hand side. Now, to log into LearnBryan, you'll need your LearnBryan username and password. You should have received a message from your coach that contains your LearnBryan username and password. You want to make sure you write that down so it's easy to reference. Once you have it, you click on the LearnBryan link and enter your LearnBryan username and password, and then click on Sign In. The first time you sign in, you're going to be asked to agree to some terms and conditions for LearnBryan. You can easily read through those and then click on I accept, and then it'll take you to this page, which you see here on my screen, which is your LearnBryan homepage. Now, there's a couple things I want to point out on the LearnBryan homepage. First, you can see your courses that you're actively enrolled in listed over here on the right-hand side. So I can see that I'm in UNV 101 and in AMBC 101. I can also see who my instructor is for those courses and then enter the courses if I click on these little arrows underneath each course. But before we go into the course, I also want to show you this center area of your homepage and talk about what it's for. So right here in the center of the page, you have a task list. And what this does is it takes all the things that are due from all of your courses and puts them into one nice list for you and shows you what's overdue, due today, or due in the next week. And this is a list across all your courses. So just keep that in mind. It's not each individual course, it's all your courses. So you can see I have stuff here due for UNV 101 and AMBC 101. Now, if you want to see stuff that is course specific, you can go into each individual course by clicking on these little arrows. So I'm going to go ahead and go into UNV 101. When I open up UNV 101, it takes me to the UNV 101 course dashboard. And this course dashboard is laid out really conveniently so that you always know exactly what you need to do and when you need to do it. So the first thing I want to point out is that it has the course calendar right here in the middle of the page. This course calendar lays out all of your assignments and shows you what day that they're due. So I can see that there's an assignment 1.1 due on Sunday, assignment 1.2 due on Sunday, and so on and so forth. Now, in addition to the calendar view each week, you also have this prepare, collaborate, and apply to-do list over on the left-hand side. And so these are all the things that you need to do to prepare, collaborate, and apply for this particular course. Another section that I want to point out is the announcement section. The announcement section will have all the announcements from your instructor. You want to make sure you check that frequently to see if your instructor's posted anything new. Now that is an overview of your course dashboard. Each of your courses has an individual dashboard like this. So if I go back to the home page up here at the top, and I click on the other course that I'm enrolled in, this AMBC 101 course, I have a dashboard for that particular course as well. So you'll want to make sure that you don't just stop at the home page that you first log into, but that you actually go into each course and view the course dashboard as well as the information located here on the home page. And that is an overview of how you log in and navigate LearnBryan. Remember, you want to log in at least 5 days a week into LearnBryan.